Today we'll be doing 2 looks, 1 palette using the Ensley Strawberry Moon palette, and this was one of the looks that I did, as well as this one as well. I feel like the looks came out so beautiful. This metallic formula is the truth. I really enjoyed using this palette, so if you want to see how I got these 2 makeup looks, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, we back with a new video, new wig, new eyebrows, new everything. I don't think I featured this palette on my channel just yet. My palette is a little bit altered because I bought this off of Mercari, so they switched out one of the shades, or 2 of the shades I think, but for the most part the palette is what it looks like. So we're going to create something really nice and pretty. I think I want to do something over here in this purple area. I don't know, I love purples and I love dark metallics, so let's just roll with it. First colors I'm going to start off with, I'm going to take this color and this color. I'm going to mix them together and throw them in the crease. That'll be like our transition color. And these colors are super duper light. They're not going to show up a whole lot, but I kind of just need them there for like the later shimmers that we're going to use. Bring the whole look together. And I'm even going to take this in the inner corner as well. I want to take this color right here, and this is like a berry pink, and we are going to put this in the crease as well, but we're not going to bring it all the way to the inner corner. We're going to probably do only halfway. I'm working from lightest to darkest, and usually I kind of work from darkest to lightest, where whatever deep shade that I want to have in my outer V is the color that I start off with. But sometimes I feel like that's what's been limiting my creative expression, because I'm only doing one type of eyeshadow technique, and there's so many ways to apply eyeshadow on your eyes and how to mix colors and all that type of stuff that I feel like I had just got stuck in a routine. So I'm like, yeah girl, you need to switch it up. Wow, I have shadow in my wig, and that's because I have shadow on my damn hand. Also, let's talk about the Ensley metallics. Look at this. I know you see how wet that looks. I know you see that shine, that impact from all the way where you sitting. Yeah, that's why we pay all this money for these damn indie palettes, because who doing it like this? That's non-indie. Exactly. Next color we're going to take is this mid-tone purple shade right here, and we're going to put that in the crease a little bit lower than that previous berry pink shade. I will say I did this look differently. I used this pepper shade as the very first shade in my outer crease, and it showed up a little bit deeper than this. I think because I have this purple shade on top of this pink, it's not giving me all the depth that I want, so I may go in with an even deeper shade. Yeah, I need something a little bit deeper. So to deepen this up, we're also going to go in with this blue right here and put that in the outer corner as well. And if that don't work, I may have to pull out another palette. That blue does not layer the best on top of this purple. Let me try using patting motions. I am getting some depth. Let me stop acting like it ain't doing nothing. It's doing something. Let's go ahead and do some shimmer. So for the shimmer, I definitely want to take this shade right here, and then definitely this shade right here. And she just looks like, oh wow, my camera's dying, and I only have 4 minutes left to record. So we're taking the purple shade and we're gonna put her right, ooh, do you know? Oh my god, look at that, y'all. Look at that. I don't need to turn my ISO down. I don't need to turn my exposure down. I don't need to turn these lights off, and I got about 4 of them on. See, this is why we pay all this money for this goddamn expensive ass indie shadows. That right there, absolutely fucking stunning. I'm gonna take this color right here. I wish I could take it on my finger, but my finger a little bit too fat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go touch up the look, make it look perfect, and then we'll come back with the lashes on and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we can do the face. Cause I got 30 seconds and counting before this shit cut off, and I just think that's real hater ass shit. This is what the eyes are looking like, super cute. So let's go ahead and finish the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna take the pink color, and she just looks like this. And we're gonna put that in the waterline, and I think that looks cute, so we'll probably smoke out the lower lash line with some purple. Taking a pencil brush, I think we'll take the purple color, of course, and then we're gonna take the blue shade on that same brush. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of black, because that's honestly what I did in this outer corner. I took the Blend Bunny Longing palette, dark purple right here and the black right here, and I put that in the outer V because I just needed a little bit more depth, and the purple wasn't getting deep enough, the blue wasn't doing what I need to do. I needed darkness. I would show you the palette, but as you can see, my shimmer shades broke. So I'm gonna take the dark purple out of here, mix it with the black, and throw that down here too, just so that it can all connects. This is the finished makeup look, and I think she looks super cute. The eyes are so pretty. Like, look at the sunset, look at the pink, the purple, the orange. And then let's go ahead and get into look number 2. I think I want to do something with like the green and the purple. So the first color that I'm going to take the purple right here, and we're going to pack this purple shade in the inner and outer corner, but leaving the center of the lid blank. We're going to take this shade right here and we're going to apply that right next to the purple. And I'm using a like short, dense packing brush. I still want to leave some blank space for the shimmer. I do want this blue and this green to overlap each other. And then I'm going to go back in with the purple and just touch up those edges, still using patting motions. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the green. This is the color Eden, and then we're gonna top it with the gold. I might do this one and this one, because even though this is peach, it has like some green reflex in it. So let's start off with this color first, this beautiful emerald green. We're gonna put it all in that negative space. And I'm gonna take it on the same finger, to be honest, because it's my good finger. That's what that gold looks like. I just want a little bit. I don't want this to overtake the green. We're gonna take this color and this color around the edges and just lightly blend, especially in that negative space right in the center. And then going back in with that dark purple, and we're just gonna touch up. And then going in with the blue-green. And I am taking some of this green and filling in this space. I realize it looks a little bit weird without it, so let me go ahead and add it. Okay, so here's how the eyes are looking so far. All I did was take a black shadow and I put it on the lash line, and I made like a teeniest baby little wing out here in the outer V area just to kind of like zhuzh it up a little bit. And I feel like that definition at the lash line is definitely giving some more dimension to this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes and do my face, and then I'll come back and show you what the finished look looks like. I'm back with the full face done, and I love how the eyes look. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. I really want to leave the lower lash line alone, because something about a naked lower lash line and then the top eyes just being heavy and dramatic eats. So this is the final makeup look. This is how the second look came out using the Strawberry Moon palette, and I think she is a doll. She is so cute. The lashes look perfect with the look. I really enjoyed using this palette, and I definitely hope that you like both looks that I created. I feel like they're definitely different because I'll be trying not to come on here and do the same looks all the time. This palette is a gem. I really love her metallic formula. It's so soft, so high impact, and so shiny. Like, look at my eyes. My eyes are so fucking shiny. And I didn't use no glitter primer, no glitter adhesive, no extra concealer, no nothing. I just put it on my eye with my finger. That's it. That's how you know this shit is the truth. Like, love the quality of this palette. I definitely want to try more from the brand. If you want to see more content from me, then definitely consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.